Or actually, I mean number 8, I think. Anyways, other than that, yeah, I say I'm probably not going to do a whole lot to it. Oh, one thing I probably will do is get rid of the cruise control or the and get a new master cylinder setup. I want to get a brake booster and put in here. I'm going to probably take that out, which is the windshield wiper fluid. Um, it seems like a dumb idea because I'm going to wheel this, so I'm going to get dirty windows and everything, or headlight or windshield. But I'm really not worried about it too much. The motors don't work. I mean, I could fix them, and it wouldn't be too hard of a problem. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna get rid of it, put a brake booster in there, have a little more space. I'm gonna reroute the intake. I want to move it over to here. This is the cruise control. Take this out, and then run a hole right through here into that little vent where the windshield wiper motor and stuff is. But I'm gonna run into there and basically kind of move it out of the way because I get a lot of water through here. I don't have any of the fender flare or the fender guards in here in the front anymore. But yeah, I sucked some water in one time. I went out and I did not like that. But basically, I want to get a new setup and move it over there. Yeah. But then I get all this other space over here. I can put another battery in, which would be pretty tight because I plan on getting a winch and stuff. Yeah, move that, get rid of that box. Maybe I'll get a bigger water thing for water flow, and I can. Yeah, that's one setup I don't like is the water overflow and box filler spots right there, and it winds around all over the place. I just hate the setup. Yeah, one thing I thought was pretty dumb is when I got it, it would not put out heat. And when I got it was in October, and I started working for the local Toys R Us. They have, it's like right down the street, and this thing would not put out any heat. The one time that I actually did put out heat is when I went up to the local forest roads here, and I was running up and down the hills, and it would actually start putting out heat like it was supposed to. But anyway, so I decided to change the thermostat and the filter and the gasket, and come to figure out there was no thermostat, so that's why I never got any heat out of it. So I changed the thermostat, let it run for half an hour, turned it off, let it run again, and I got heat, so I was excited. So yeah, but I didn't figure that out until about February. So I had a cold winter. And there's actually a few times where I was scraping off ice on the inside. And yeah, I had a leaky window, or I had a leaky sunroof, which was a pain in the butt because it would just leak and there's water everywhere. And yeah, so I finally got it all sealed up. And that's another reason why the sunroof doesn't work, is it's all sealed up and everything. I got to go through it. But yeah, plans for it. It does have an exhaust leak, I believe, or a valve ticking or something. So I'm planning on or thinking about either rebuilding this one, but I do have a job now, so I'm thinking maybe I'll just save up some money and just buy a new rebuilt head and throw it in like a weekend. Do like all the couple of gaskets and whatnot, change them out, make it all, and I might, and the other thing is I might just get a whole new header and gasket and get all the front pipe and connected it in, because it does have a big doink in it, and that might help with the exhaust leak. But it does take a little bit. It runs pretty nice. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty happy with it. So yeah, a little recap. 89 Jeep Cherokee, 4-wheel drive, whole parts. I got a 3-inch lift all the way around. Another thing, I'll show you my tires. I'll see if I can get a couple of pics of my links. But I did put the tires on for a little while, but they are not balanced. That's what they look like. They're the 31 10.5 all-terrains. radials. They're pretty nice. Still have some decent rubber on them. Got them for free. Got the rims for free. Yeah, other than that, can't complain. But yeah, I'm gonna put them on as soon as I get them balanced and have an awesome Jeep rig. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. This is Eric checking out.